What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, shocking omission. Newly unified crown junior middleweight world champion, Puerto Rican star boxer, Xander Zayas, who is the WBA and WBO 154-pound champion, heading into a massive showdown that he pushed for June 27th at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, against what I refer to as the Phenom, the former lineal unified IBF WBA Ring Magazine welterweight world champion, now WBA interim junior middleweight title contender, Jaron Boots Ennis. With that said, Xander Zayas, he sat down. He's doing interviews to promote his upcoming showdown. He did an interview with Najee from Cigar Talk. Shout out to Najee. And Xander Zayas revealed something very, very interesting that's going viral. When asked about a showdown between himself and first ballot Hall of Famer, 3-division world champion, top 5 pound-for-pound best fighters in the world, pursuing him, and that's Devin the Dream Haney, who was pursuing a showdown with him. And he stated that Devin Haney is a good fighter, but the difference is going to be his weight. And Xander says, yeah, Devin Haney balloons up in weight to 160, 165. He says, but I'm going to be at least 180 pounds on fight night. Scooby? He said, I'm going to be at least 180 pounds. And referring to Devin Haney, he said, I will run right through him. I'm just too big. And for Jaron Boots Ennis, he's going to find out that he, for the first time, is going to be in the ring with a much bigger guy. When we saw them at the press conference, Xander Zayas was clearly bigger than Jaron Ennis, shockingly. I didn't realize Jaron Ennis is listed at 5'10", 74-inch arm reach. He's only had one fight at 154. Xander is listed at 5'10", 74-inch arm reach, but he's been fighting at 154. And clearly, in between weight, he blows up massive. And so Xander continues to push the notion that Jaron Boots Ennis has never seen a guy as big as him. For the first time in his career, he's going to fight a guy who's the same height or taller, same arm reach or longer, and naturally bigger. And he stated that I'm going to be at least 180. That means he's going to go 24 pounds up, at least. Right? I don't know if Jaron Ennis is going to go to 180 fight night. I think he may be 170, 173. Jaron Ennis. I could see him like 173, 175 maybe. 180 plus for Xander Zayas? There's a lot of speculation that Xander Zayas is pushing for these big fights because he feels himself outgrowing this weight class of 154. When you look at Xander Zayas' face and his body in between fights, doing these interviews in the press, he looks huge. Now, I asked Xander Zayas personally about his weight and the concerns people have for his weight in between fights, and he said he hires the same nutritionist that provides service for Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, etc. He said he has hired that nutritionist, so he's going to make weight. He's not going to have an issue making weight, is what he stated. So he says that everybody, cuts weight. But he's just not shy about telling people what he rehydrates to and his weight cut. How much of a difference is this going to be? Is he going to be able to absorb Jaron Boots Ennis' punches? If he's able to absorb Jaron Ennis' punches, and he's able to dish it out, and he's accustomed to fighting at this weight class, that could be a problem for Jaron Boots Ennis. That could spell a real problem for Jaron Boots Ennis. Because Xander Zayas is athletic. He has fast hands, fast feet, combination punches. He's not the biggest puncher in the world. He's not the fastest fighter in the world, but he's athletic. He's fluid. And yeah, for the first time, Jaron Ennis is going to fight a guy who's not as athletic as he is, but definitely the most athletic he's ever faced, but bigger. Man, this is going to be interesting. This and Xander saying this is something he does all the time. So it's not like we're going to say for this fight, oh man, that's going to be a problem. He's going to fatigue, because he's saying he do this all the time. Wow. Man, I can't wait for this fight June 27th. What y'all think about this? Drop a comment in the comment section. Will this added weight, or would that the rehydration weight work against Xander, or work in his favor, or against Jaron Ennis, or in his favor? Let me know in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.